So tonight I was listening to Lauryn Hill, and one of the words that she said was, the more money you pay, the further away solution. And it made me think about how, sometimes in life you go through times where you have a lot, and you might go through times where you have a little. And in the times that you have a lot, you think about how it was when you had a little and how much you wanted to have a lot. It's like by the end of this, I'm going to conclude to how humility, or just levelness and knowing how to flow, allows you to never get caught up in either extreme of yearning to have more, stuck in a lower place, or stuck in a higher place, yearning to have less so that you have less responsibility and less things piling on you. And I had made a post that said, rich people can be further away from real authentic life experiences unless a rich man makes himself to experience being a poor man. To give and not possess this dead currency as your own keeps you grounded and closer to the earth, out of the skyscrapers. Because it's like, we get this money and we want to show how through the wealth that we acquire, we can build something big and so tall, like the Tower of Babel, that reaches to the heavens. And in that story, parable, analogy, whatever you want to call it, we saw that these people had gotten so high in their mind that they thought they could really build a tower big enough to experience another realm, not knowing that everything that they were using was accumulation of materials from this realm, which don't give you access to the spiritual, but rather the other way around. The spiritual gives you access to this material realm, because we all come from that unseen spiritual realm. And there's nothing you could do on this earth to tap back into that besides just being humble and being grounded and through meditation. And when I say meditation, I don't mean yoga. I mean through going to that place that brings you eternal peace. For me, it's through creating things. And for others, it might be dancing. For others, it might be singing poetry, painting, whatever. Exercising. Shoot, some people love, selling real estate so they can house people, Through whatever you really enjoy doing, meaning it brings you into joy. Those are the things that allow you to get to that heavenly realm, not the material things. And it's funny because in that song, she's singing When It All Falls Down. And I know she's alluding a little bit of part of that to that Tower of Babel. It caused confusion amongst all the people to build, thinking that they could come to a consensus together to break out of this realm into eternal peace, through their own works, rather than through their internal peace, So yeah, that's my nightly brain flow of how I'm in a place where I'm centering myself through my reflection on my experiences. Before, I've had to do that other ways, like traveling outside of the country, and I enjoy that. Not I won't end that if it's up to my own desire. I still want to travel, but now I'm just finding the peace that I've found so far out of myself, within myself, and just I'm in such gratitude. Like, I'm very thankful for all that I have. I'm very thankful for having my needs met and being equipped with the skills that empower me to empower myself and others and inspire myself daily and others. I'm really thankful for everything that I have and all of my experiences and all the people that I've come across on my journey, whether Whether it was perceived to be a good or a bad experience, I always learn a lesson in everything, and I give thanks for that experience. And I give thanks for being a part of this life, you know, a great addition to it, and bringing what I know to everyone that I meet, and, you know, and to myself as well. So thanks for tuning into that nightly brain flow, guys. What Spirit was saying to me today. And if you want to comment in the comments, share what Spirit has said to you. And just stay in peace. And really stay in wholeness or gratitude. You know, whatever makes you feel grounded and a piece of the whole picture.